This is ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Every week, our readers and followers vote for their favorite Eurovision song, and this is the 22 edition. Who will end up on top and who will not? Well, we'll find out in just a second. At the end of the video, I will tell you exactly how to vote in next week's round. For now, let's listen in. This is your ranking. Relax, Maro fans, just relax. The song was just selected, so the people didn't have time to vote for it. Give it another week and I'm certain Portugal will climb up in the ranking. Yes, only 10 points for Iceland as of right now, but once again, brand new song. We'll see where the three ladies will end up next Sunday. Malta, on the other hand, that's not good news. This song has been up for a vote all week and only received 25 points. Bulgaria continues to drop in your ranking. Shouldn't come as a surprise, they've been doing that this entire time. Now in 35th place, 12 positions down. Fan favorite and betting odds favorite Cornelia Jacobs wins it all in Sweden, and she's already climbing in the ranking. It's early, 46 points. I'm sure she'll be significantly higher come next week. Well, the show must go on, even for Denmark. 47 point, 33rd place. Not what the country or the band was hoping for, but there's at least room for improvement, right?
Hearts, they got broken. God only knows why.
The jury winner from last year is trying to get more points. Switzerland currently sitting in 32nd place with 54 points, but they only joined the lineup a few days ago. Now they have a whole week to make up some ground.
I'm gonna miss you now. Promise I will miss you now.
I will be saying this a lot tonight because there were so many new songs added to the listing here, Belgium being one of them. Miss You currently in 31st place, 64 points, but brand new. Now you have a whole week to vote for it if you wish to do so.
You don't wanna test my limits, but something tells me you're not listening.
Okay, so North Macedonia is not new to the ranking, therefore 30th place, not ideal, but the new revamped version was just released, so maybe that'll have an impact on the overall score. Come back next Sunday to find out. The self-proclaimed guilty pleasure of the year currently in 29th place. One little side note, Croatia is one of the few countries this week that did not receive a single 12-pointer from our voters. So if you think that's the best song of the year, make sure to vote. I'll tell you at the end how.
But if we die together now.
I know on paper 28th place doesn't seem like much, but Greece's song was just released a couple of days ago and it is already climbing and climbing in just a few days. Imagine what it can do with a whole week. I cannot wait to see the result.
Look where we are. We used to be the rock stars.
Considering the national final in Germany received a good amount of backlash, Malik's Roxas is doing somewhat okay, only dropping 3 positions into 27th place, which isn't that bad considering there's a lot of new competition out there.
Look me up, look me down, look me out, look me sideways.
You can always count on Georgia to give us something less conventional, and they did not disappoint this year either. And the readers and followers of ESC United frequently gravitate towards songs that are a little different. 26th place for Georgia already, 92 points.
Hola mi bebé, hola mi bebé, llámame, llámame.
I've got some good news for Romania. It's one of the few countries managing to climb up in the ranking, even though all of that competition joined the lineup this week, and 3 positions up into 25th place. Congrats, Romania. Several newcomers have already left a major impact, Cyprus being one of them. Released just a few days ago, the song received 110 points from our readers and already in 24th place. Israel currently floating somewhere in the middle of the pack, but there is some good news, potential good news for Israel. The revamped version will be released next week. Maybe that'll change things, maybe it'll help, or not? Oh.
Hey, stupid, that's right. When it's coming from you, and that's right. Well,
9 positions down for Ireland into 22nd place. Well, that's rich, but maybe it's just a little oopsie and the supporters of the song just didn't vote. If you want to see Brooke higher up, you know what to do, right?
I'm up in space now.
Apparently, Sam Ryder is a familiar face to a lot of social media folks, and the United Kingdom just about to enter the top 20 already. Is this a good sign for the UK? Are they back in the game? Austria is officially the biggest newcomer of the week, actually entering the top 20 right away. And now that you have a whole week to vote for it, who knows? Only the sky is the limit. Congratulations to Halo, congratulations to Austria. Yes, in 19th place it is Latvia. Eat Your Salad, one of the most memorable song titles this year, for better or worse. 2 positions down, but that's still a pretty darn good result with 157 points. The competition is stiff, but our readers and followers want to see Slovenia in the top 20. As of right now, 18th place, 3 positions down for Disco. Let's see what next week will hold in store for them. For the longest time, San Marino was an underdog. But no more. 17th place in our ranking game this week for Stripper. That includes 4 12-pointers for the singer. Montenegro is back at Eurovision, and our readers approve of the song. Vladana's Breathe is actually doing quite well. 16th place for Montenegro. Will they return to the finals for the first time in 7 years?
Hey ho, let's go, folklore and rock and roll.
If you watch a lot of other Eurovision rankings, you see Moldova for the most part fairly down at the bottom, but not with the ESC United folks. Moldova in 15th place. Don't we all love some diversity? Nicely done, Moldova.
I'm not the same.
Australia experienced their first non-qualification in 2021. I think it was probably just a one-off because this time around Australia's Sheldon Riley is doing really well in the ranking. 14th place with 283 points. Nicely done, Land Down Under. The Serbian song is immensely popular amongst the Serbian fans, and as you can see, it has a really good amount of support amongst our readers as well. 13th place for the song. Let's see what will happen next week. Will they enter the top 10? Oh no, Ronela even put forward a completely revamped version of Sekret. It wasn't enough though, and Albania drops out of the top 10, I believe, for the first time this year, but maybe they just take a breather and they'll be back next week. man, you guys are just giving Finland a hard time, aren't you? I mean, 11th place overall, that is fantastic. But for the second week in a row, the Rasmus stuck just outside the top 10 with 420 points. But let me say it again, there's always next week. What the hell? Where did all the Monica fans go? Lithuania now in 10th place. Yes, the country that was actually runner-up silver medal last week dropped a major 8 positions, almost outside of the top 10. So, if you didn't vote, it's on you. You can fix that though for next week. If you like the Lithuanian song, make sure to cast your vote. Stefan kept trying and trying to win Estilo and eventually representing his country at Eurovision, and now it is paying off. 9th place for Hope, and this is a really good result for Estonia. Let's hope they can hold on to the top 10. A fan favorite from the get-go, Spain is not letting go. 8th place, just like last week for Chanel's Slow-Mo, 501 point. That is a good amount. The question is, can she actually work her way up again, or is this as far as Spain can go in your ranking? And before that wolf eats my grandma, give that wolf a banana, give that wolf. We still don't know who's under those masks, but that did not deter our readers to support Norway and vote for them in droves. Subwoofer went already somewhat viral online and is in 7th place once again this week with our readers. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Oh. Czech Republic, as to no surprise to anyone, is doing really well with the ESC United readers 6th place, even though they're dropping outside the top 5 just for now. That can always change. That is still a fantastic result for the country and for We Are Domi. It's been quite some time since we've seen Poland do so well in the fan ranking. 5th place for Poland, even though it is actually a drop for them over the last few weeks. They were in 2nd place at some point. That can all change, but only if you vote. Did I mention that you need to vote? Vote! You better start saving up. Are we going back to the Netherlands? The song De Diepje, 14 positions up compared to last week, immensely popular, and they thought they can't do well with a song that's in Dutch. Well, I guess you were wrong. They are currently the betting odds favorite, and they were your favorite last week, but Ukraine's Stefania has been dethroned for the time being, at least. Now in 3rd place, your bronze medal. Anyways, a 3rd place right now is still a fantastic outcome for Kalush Orchestra. They went up, then they went down, now they're going up again. Mahmoud and Blanco for Italy. Once again, the country, very popular, contender to win it all. 2 positions up in our ranking from 4th to 2nd place with 738 points. Can Brividi take the crown, the 1st place, once again, as they did in the past? You know that? And I'll tell you again, it's up to you. It was a battle until the bitter end, but ultimately France, Alvan and Ahez were victorious. 1st place, gold medal, your winner of the week. 25 positions up, the biggest climber of the week as well on top of it. What an outcome. Again, it was very, very close and every point matters. But for now, let's celebrate France at your number 1 spot for the week. Congratulations. There you have it, your ranking of the week. And now we are going to do a complete reset. That means all the points gone, 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 you get to vote again. And how do you do it? Very easy. Just click on the link in the description box, register on our website. It is completely free, and vote. As a reminder, you can only vote once and you cannot vote for your own country. So follow the rules and it'll be all fun. And I will be back next week with the latest and greatest ranking, and we will most likely have Azerbaijan and Armenia in our ranking as well. Until then.